YouTube, hello. Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Rogue. We're gonna hop right back into it here. We've got a full party of Pokemon here. A couple of, we'll call it duplicates, right? Duplicates. And some, we need some better typing, right? So we're gonna look for a calm route, try to get ourselves some good options here. Tough Corrosive is gonna be just 2 encounters. This one's Calm Rugged, that's gonna be 6. Let's check this one as well. Calm Wet. So I think we're gonna go down here because those full rest stops tend to be pretty overpowered. And let's see what we can get. Alrighty, and our first encounter on this new route is Basculin. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever used a Basculin before. Let's go ahead and hit with Thunder Wave. And then it should survive an Air Slash. It did not. Alright, so let's put somebody besides Luke in front. Johnny's trying to learn Reflect. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Harden. Also learning Ancient Power is our friend Shy. Let's get rid of... wow. Let's go ahead and get rid of Rollout. It's fine. Let's get rid of Rollout. Very unlikely in a set battle to be using Rollout anyways. Well, I was trying to learn Yawn. Nothing wrong with Yawn. We'll go ahead and get rid of Stockpile. K-Rool's trying to learn Assurance. We'll skip Assurance. We'll skip Assurance. Alright, let's go ahead and put K-Rool in front. Because K-Rool will be able to do a little less damage to everything. And, our friend Shy, what are you? Are you physical attacking? Oh, you're mixed. Perfect. Okay, so Mini is a mixed attacker. High speed stat too. Quiet's not the nature we want. Okay, right on. Next encounter is a Rowlet. This is bad news for the Pokemon that we led with. However, this is very, very good. Let's bring in Persona. We're gonna go ahead and Thunder Wave. Oop, twice apparently. And Leaf Storm. Into our friend the Pokeball. We got our Rowlet. And instead of, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of Persona. We're gonna keep the grass Rowlet, and we will get rid of the grass Rotom, and we'll keep the flying Rotom for now. And Rowlet's nickname is going to be Archer. Welcome to the squad, Archer. Okay, got ourselves a battle here, trainer battle. First up is a Stuffle, which is a normal in fighting. Again, something that K-Rool does not want to fight. Let's go ahead and switch in Luke. Use Air Slash, takes care of the Stuffle. K-Rool's trying to learn Mud Slap. No, I'm good. Stealth Rock, man, they just don't switch enough for Stealth Rock to be useful. I'm not going to use Sharpen, so we'll go ahead and get rid of Sharpen. Archer's trying to learn Astonish, we'll get rid of Growl. Razor Leaf is better than Leafage. Ominous Wind is better than Astonish. No Foresight. Kamala's trying to learn Slam. That's very good. Let's go ahead and get rid of Rollout here. Lopunny, we're just going to stay and use Air Slash. Use Endure. Good deal. Not too bad. Rowlet's going to evolve. I forget what Rowlet's evolution's name is. I know what it looks like, but what's the name? Dartrix, right? Yes. There we go. See, I figured it out at the end. Nice, Dartrix, welcome to the team. Alright, so Archer is a mild nature, which isn't terrible. Nice mixed attacker. Yeah, alright, right on. Next encounter is a Skidoo. We're actually going to go ahead and just get rid of this one. We're going to run away from this one, rather. We're going to switch Luke in. Hit it with an Air Slash and move on. Embargo will skip. Shy's trying to learn Self-Destruct. We will teach Self-Destruct over to Defense Curl. No Stealth Rock. We already have one with Stealth Rock. Pluck is better than Peck, so we'll go ahead and teach that. Luke's trying to learn Shockwave, which is very good. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Double Team. Yeah, Double Team. Apparently Sandile's using Surf. Hog. Water encounter is a Quillfish. Okay. Let's Bite. And toss a Pokeball at it. So, do we want to keep the Quillfish? Who would we get rid of? I think we would get rid of Kamala here. Because having the water type would be pretty useful early on. Especially because we faced the water gym leader already. I don't know if they would have us face 2 of the same types. I guess I wouldn't know, right? The Quillfish is an interesting mon and one that I don't get to use very often. We'll skip the Quillfish, actually. I skipped the Quillfish. Moved on. It's fine. Fine. Wasted a Pokeball, but that's okay. Pokeballs aren't that expensive. Not that big of a loss. Did see that item down there, so I'm going to run back down there and grab that really quick. Oop, Team Magma member. Sends in Stantler, level 23. That is a threat. Well, Shiny, now's your time to shine. Literally. If Fuse Ray comes through, we're going to go ahead and use Reflect. And then Smack Down. Put Reflect back up. Oop, I did not mean to use it. Come on. One more. Oh boy. One more. Oh boy. One more. There you go. Nice job, Shiny. K-Rool's trying to learn Swagger. We will teach Swagger over Bite, or over Rage, rather. Next up, Numel. Numel has Magnitude, so we're going to go ahead and switch into Luke. Hit it with an Air Slash. One more Air Slash takes care of the Numel. Nice job. All right, let's go grab that item. 3 full heals. Glad I came this way. Okay. There's still a few more encounters that we can get here. Got some Chillin' Berries. And Ganlin Berries. I actually do have the Acro Bike, I think. Or no, I switched to the Mach Bike, didn't I? I did. That's okay. Got some berries over here as well. We've got Figi Berries. Key Berries. And Aka Berries. Aka Berries are very good. Good. Okay, right on. We're going to keep moving. Average Sharp Route. This will be 4 encounters. Ooh. That means Psychic Terrain? When it's foggy like this, or is this actual fog? 3 Heal Balls. Nice. That replaces the Pokeball we wasted earlier. 3 Soda Pops. Very good. 3 Super Repels can also be helpful. 3 Heal Balls again. Very cool. 3 Antidotes. Never turned down a status heal. Chesto Berries. Sick. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what encounters are here real quick. Let's lead with, you know what? Let's lead with Kamala. Let us scout out a little bit. Baltoy's the first encounter. It is Psychic Terrain. We're going to go ahead and run for the Baltoy. I don't feel the need to have a Baltoy in the team. Next up is Aron. Aron is interesting. There are Mega Stones in this game, and Mega Aggron is a thing. I think I would replace Shiny with Aggron. I think I would. Because Shiny's offensive stats and offensive capabilities are not as good. Also, 4 times weak to Steel is Shiny, so... Let's go ahead and try to catch this one. Let's do a Play Rough. Perfect, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and yawn. Some sleep. Hit it with the Heal Ball, and it comes. Perfect. We'll release Shiny, but it's okay, because now we've got Shinier Hog. Anyways, so now we're going to keep moving and see if we can find anything else here, as far as other encounters are concerned. Natu. Don't see a real reason to catch the Natu. We'll move on. And our last encounter on this route is Electrike. Electrike. I don't think we'll get the Electrike this time around. I think we'll skip it. We've got Luke already. I feel pretty good with the Rotom. I don't feel the need to run Manectric again. All right, so we've got our full rest stop. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a full heal. Let's sell off any items that we don't need, which in this case would be probably nothing this time around, huh? We're actually looking pretty okay right now. As far as buying items, we can get Great Balls now, but I don't see the need to buy Great Balls. We're fine. I don't see a need for TMs right now either. Let's see what the special shop has. Pidgeotite, Alakazite, Cameruptite, Garchompite, and the Phytium Z. I don't really have a reason to get any of these because we don't have the Pokemon just yet. Phytium Z, though. I don't have a fighting attack just yet either, so I think we can go ahead and skip that as well. And then maybe we look at what egg moves we can give to Aron. Head Smash is pretty good. So is Superpower. Let's see what Aron's ability is. Did it get Rockhead? It does have Sturdy. Okay, so Head Smash is not as good, which is fine. Superpower is interesting, but probably not necessary. And Reversal, we don't really need Reversal either. Endeavor is interesting as well with Sturdy. We'll keep that in the back pocket for later. Archer can get Curse, Confuse Ray, Baton, Pass, and Defog. Nothing crazy there. Curse is interesting because Archer evolves into Dartrix evolves into, rather, Decidueye, which does turn into a Ghost type. So it gets, it starts as Curse being the attack and defense boosting Curse, but then it turns into the Ghost type Curse. Pretty interesting. All right, nothing terribly good with the Egg move tutor, so let's go ahead and check the special move tutor here, see if he's got anything for us. What do you got, Shinier? Nothing. Nothing. Rotom. Volt Switch. Volt Switch is interesting. Archer, nothing crazy, just Swagger and Sword Stance. Probably good for later. I don't think we really need to get anything from there. Let's check the battle shop. Check our held items. Nothing super crazy here. Could get some Rock Boot Gem boosting stuff. We wanted to get Minior a little bit of a boost. Sweet Apple and Pink Nectar may be useful later, but we don't need it now. Sunstone's not necessary. Do we want to change any natures to Adamant? We might want to change the Kamala to Adamant. Its special attack stat is actually a little bit higher than I would have thought. Aron could use Adamant as well. Rotom has a speed lowering nature. Maybe that might be good to change too. I think we do pick up at least one Adamant Mint. We can either pick up Adamant or Impish. You know what? Let's do Adamant for Kamala and let's do Impish for Aron. I could choose Ability Capsule and change 30 to Rockhead for Aron too. We'll have that option again later, so I'm not super concerned about that right now. Let's go ahead and use those mints. Appreciate y'all watching, by the way. Hope you all enjoyed the latest episode. Appreciate everybody's support. It's been a lot of fun, man. This has been fun. I've enjoyed this series quite a bit. All right, let's go ahead and get us up to the level cap. Iron Head already. Wow, yeah, cool. And Rock Slide, jeez. Excellent moves early on for Aron. Didn't evolve, but that's not that big of a deal. All right, so we don't know what we're gonna be going up against. We definitely wanna lead with something that's got a decent speed stat. I think we're gonna go ahead and lead with the Minior, to be honest with you. Minior's pretty fast. It's got a decent move set, meaning that it can use Swift and Ancient Power. And yeah. Yeah, I think that's the call. I think that's the call. We can always switch out if we need to. We've got some options to pivot into. I believe K-Rool's got Intimidate. It has Moxie, interesting. Okay. Maybe we lead with K-Rool then. We did fight the water gym already. And if we get into like a grass gym, we're probably in trouble. So let's just assume it's not a grass gym and go into it. And our next gym it's Morty. So this is gonna be ghost types. So actually the Krokorok's gonna be a good lead. Crocodile rather. Honedge is a problem. We're gonna go ahead and Sand Tomb first. Beat stuff up, that's no big deal. Should be fine. Then we'll bite. Shadow Sneak, this should do pretty minimal damage overall. Yeah, only 10. Bite takes care of the Honedge. And we get a Moxie boost. Now we're +1. Next up, Delmise. This is a Ghost Grass, which is actually a pretty big threat for our friend K-Rool and the rest of our squad, if we're being honest. I think we switched to Luke here, just to be on the safe side. I think keeping K-Rool in here is asking for a death. And that's just not necessary at this point in the run, so let's switch into Luke. The oncoming grass attack, I'm sure. Take a drain. Take that very nicely. Go ahead and hit it with an Air Slash. That should knock it out. Next up is Dew Skull. We're just going to stay in and hit it with an Air Slash. And a Shockwave to finish it off. Last up is Dreepy. We're going to Air Slash that as well. All set. Nice and easy. Down goes Morty. We get our second badge. Alrighty, so now we've got a couple of options. I think I'm going to do the game show this time. So which of these two routes? Average Rugged, Average Mighty. Let's go ahead and what's this one? Tough Gloomy. We're going to go ahead and do the Tough Gloomy route. Because this has more trainers and more items, less Pokemon. Right off the rip. For your turns, we're probably not going to use those. However, we can sell them for a lot of cash. 6 Cobra Berries is nice. First encounter on the route is a Nickit. Interesting. So this is just a dark type. I don't feel the need to keep this in the party, but I do want to add it to the Pokédex, because I think that might be fun for a future challenge. We're not going to take it. We're just going to add it to the Pokédex and move on. The item over here was 3 Ethers. Ethers are very good. It's the other encounter for the route. It's Rotom, just regular old Rotom. Interesting. So nothing crazy there. K-Rool's trying to learn Crunch. We're going to get rid of Bite. Shiny's trying to learn Takedown. I prefer Headbutt. Archer's trying to learn Synthesis. That's better than Tackle. Kamala's trying to learn Flail. Flail is kind of situational, even with Kamala. And I prefer having Rapid Spin for the consistent damage 1 and the speed boost 2. So we're going to skip on Flail. I considered Flail over Slam, but next, we already saw both encounters, so we're good to go. All we need to do is go check out some items, see if we can find some new, trainers to fight. We'll get rid of Sand Tomb for Dig. Shiny's trying to learn Metal Sound. Metal Sound is a good attack, but only really good in doubles IMO. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. We're gonna keep Protect. Shy's trying to learn Takedown. Again, without Rockhead. Totemize. That's an interesting ability. Over Confuse Ray, maybe? Sure. Kamala's trying to learn Sucker Punch. We will teach Sucker Punch, and we'll teach that over Slam. Yeah, we'll teach that over Slam. Luke's trying to learn Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind is good. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of Confuse Ray. We've got a little bit more coverage options with Luke. K-Rool's evolving into Krokorok, rather. We have to swing around to the left to grab those items. Ooh, another item lead us up there, too. 3 Energy Roots, nice. Figured out those are healing items. 3 more Energy Roots, nice. 3x attacks, situational but nice. 3 burn heals, always good to have healing items. Got ourselves another item here. Item is 3 repels, nothing crazy. Shiny's trying to learn Iron Tail. Iron Tail is technically better than Iron Head. However, Iron Tail comes with a 25% miss chance. And I would rather have the Iron Head, I think. Archer's trying to learn Fury Attack. We're skipping Fury Attack. Not happening. Aeron's evolving into Lairon. Artrixar's already evolving into Decidueye, which is great. Gonna learn Spirit Shackle, which is an 80 power ghost attack that locks the opponent into the fight. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of Ominous Wind. That's very good. Shiny's trying to learn Iron Tail again. I'm going to not teach it for the same reasons I mentioned before. 3 Pearls, so we get some more money. 3 Hasty Mints, nice. 3 Paralyzed Heals, again. Never turned down a healing item. We're at the level cap already, so we're gonna go ahead and avoid all the encounters at this point. I assume there's an item down here. 3 items, wow. 3 Health Feathers. 3 Big Malasadas. And 3 Naive Meds, nice.
Shiny.
That is a shiny Rotom. I'm like 99% certain that's a shiny Rotom. It sure is. That is a shiny. Unbelievable. Alrighty, so we've got a shiny on the field. I guess we're gonna go ahead and Swagger. This is really the only way that we can hurt it. Okay, it's hurt enough. Let's use a Pokeball. Use a Heal Ball. Got it. I cannot believe it. Do we get rid of Luke for the shiny Rotom? It is a shiny, like a legitimate shiny. Ah, but Rotom Fly is an electric and flying though. Man. Ah, fuck it, it's a shiny. I have to do it. Sorry. This one's gonna be shiniest. Wow. Well. Well, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. It feels a little weird, but that's okay. That's okay. Now we've got 2 ghost types on the team, which is a little strange, but we'll make do. 3 Genius Feathers, nice. And that is it for this route, it looks like. So let's go ahead and move on. All right, we're off to our game show. All right, I'm gonna choose right. Got a full heal, nice. Let's go left. Uh-oh. Don't tell me he randomed my Pokemon. For what? A Liepard. So we lost our Lyran for a Liepard, which is not great. That is not great. Okay. Let's choose left again. Shiniest just got a bit stronger, nice. And then we'll choose right for the last one. Okay. Liepard just got a bit stronger. Okay. I cannot believe they just took my Lyran. That's so messed up. Okay. It's fine. Shiny actually has, or Shiniest rather, actually has some pretty good IVs. So, that's good. Good. Damn. Damn, that hurts. That's all right. So we made it to a Mart rest stop. Nothing crazy here that we wanted to do anyways. We're just going to sell off a couple of the items we don't need. The 3 pearls and the 3 returns. That should be it for this one. Let's go ahead and check on Pokeballs. I don't think they have Ultra Balls yet. They do have Ultra Balls. Let's go ahead and throw 10 Ultra Balls in the pocket. And that's going to be how we handle our financials this one. And just go into the next fight. Let's go ahead and get ourselves up to the level cap. Learning Ominous Wind. We will teach it over Uproar. So we have fought Ghost and Water so far. I want to lead with something. Let's lead with the Liepard, actually, because I feel like Liepard's probably the most expendable on the team. And then we'll go from there. Also has access to Fake Out. Ooh, Brawly. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. We led with the one Pokemon that we don't want Liepard against. Or we don't want Brawly against. Fighting's going to be tough. Hitmonlee. Okay. Let's Fake Out just to get some damage on. Solid damage. Solid damage. Does Slash actually kill? I wonder if Slash kills from there. I don't think we risk it, but it'd be close. Let's switch to Archer. I assume is going to be a fighting attack coming in. Yep, close combat. That would have fucking sucked. Let's just hit it with the Pluck. Knockoff is going to do a lot of damage. Pluck takes care of the Hitmonlee. Next up, got a Throw. I assume this has access to Sucker Punch. I'm going to use Synthesis. It did not use Sucker Punch. Don't Edge then? No, Knockoff as well. Okay. Did about the same. Assuming that another Knockoff's coming in, we're going to... Another Knockoff's coming in. Let's switch into Liepard, take the Knockoff, Fake Out, switch again. Leftovers. Assuming a fighting attack is coming in, we're going to go ahead and switch into Shiniest. Take the oncoming Circle Throw. And then I think we Ominous Wind here, right? It's going to knock off. I feel like Rotom can take that pretty well. We're in trouble here regardless. I feel like we kind of have to do this like switch in, switch out thing here. Confuse Ray is an option as well. Let's use Confuse Ray. No luck on the Confuse Ray. It does go back to full health. We're going to see another knockoff come through, so we're going to do the same thing. Switch into Liepard. Hit it with the Fake Out. And then switch back into what? This is a threat, y'all. So Rotom was faster. It has 75 speed, though. Decidueye was faster with 63 speed. Do I think I can get away with using Swagger and Dig? We might lose if I'm about to play this carefully. I'm not really in a place to fight against fighting types. Got another knockoff coming through. The problem is that like if I send in one of the ghost types and have them use an attack, they're going to get knocked off again, and then that's just gonna knock them out. Circle Throw will absolutely kill the Kamala. I feel like that's who we lose here though, right? I feel like that's who we lose here. So let's go ahead. This is going to be a fighting attack coming in. So let's go ahead and switch into the Rotom again to soak that in. We're going to go ahead and switch then into the Kamala for the incoming knockoff. And then we're going to play rough, and hopefully this kills it. It did not. So Kamala's going to go down here. This one's pretty easy now. We go into Liepard, we hit it with Fake Out, and then just hit it with the Slash. That'll take it out. We lose the Kamala. That's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Meditite comes in next. This is obviously going to be a fighting attack again. We're going to go ahead and switch into Archer. I jump kick. It misses. It's going to end up taking some crash damage. We're going to Synthesis. I assume this is going to be Zen Headbutt. Oh, Acupressure. Perfect. All right, so now we're just going to go ahead and Spirit Shackle. That should take care of the Meta-type. Perfect. Last up. Grab Brawler. So this is just a fighting type. I feel like we should be okay here. Go ahead and hit Pluck. Nice. One hit KO. All right, so we only lost one against the fighting gym leader when we had 4 Pokemon that were weak to fighting, so that could have gone much worse. Alrighty, folks, and that's where we're going to call this one. It looks like we've got a legendary Pokemon encounter. We're absolutely going to be heading that way. We appreciate y'all watching. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe for more Pokemon Emerald World content. And as always, we'll see you again in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye!